What's up, everybody? Jared here with a brand new movie. Can I finish this first? What's up, everybody? Jared here with another terrifying movie review. Now, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to stay up to date on this channel's newest reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. Anyways, I went out to the theater last night and saw the newest Jordan Peele written and directed film, Us. Adelaide and her family returned to her beachfront home where she grew up. Haunted by a traumatic experience from her past, her worst fears become a reality when four masked strangers descend upon the house. So is Us the horror masterpiece that everyone's talking about? Let's find out. Now, before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of Us in the comments down below. Did this live up to all of the hype from the trailers and promotions, or what was this? Now let's get into some of the good. Going into Us, I was absolutely hyped, I was nervous, I was scared. I really didn't know what to expect because I didn't watch any of the trailers. Every time one was on, I walked out of the theater, so I didn't know. I went into this movie basically 100% fresh. And coming out of the movie, I will say that I was surprised. I'm not saying that I was entirely wowed, but I was surprised. The standout for me in this movie was by far the performances, and not just the performances from everyone, but basically the main core family in this one, because they're each playing this one dynamic, but then they're also kind of playing themselves as these doppelgangers as a completely different character. So each of these characters in this core family, heck, a lot of these characters are playing two roles in this movie. But of the core family, Lupita Nyong'o's performance, she is by far the standout. Like, she's gonna be definitely recognized come award season, because her just playing this loving mother that's kind of distant but also, you know, there for her child, but then also playing this other role that is very kind of like robotic, creepy, almost unsettling at times. Like, she's able to really encapsulate these two different characters and play off of each other. Just it is bonkers. Like, she is by far the highlight of this movie. Moving into another aspect that was just creepy, unsettling, but really tied together the full mood of Us was the score. Like, this musical score is what really just tied everything together with these children choruses, these violin beats, and then also some kind of like fun hip-hop stuff kind of thrown in the mix, but with a little bit of a horror tone to it. The score was a nice refresher from what we're kind of used to in other horror movies, because it's like building tension and then a jump scare. Instead, this had just chills and it was unsettling this whole time. Like, I'll try to play some of it here, but man, it is like, woo, like it creeped me out. I'll also give a nod to the comedic relief in Us. I mean, I thought that this was going to be an absolutely just scares constantly. It was going to be horrifying. Just I was going to be screaming. But they were able, Jordan Peele was able to just kind of pepper in these nice kind of comedic lines or comedic situations to really break this movie up and kind of, you know, give it some fun moments as well. However, personally, I don't think that Us is the masterpiece that everyone is saying. Again, this is my opinion. But there was some aspects to the story and the themes that were in this story that very much did not hit on that, you know, masterpiece level for me. It's obviously this elevated horror movie. It's gonna make you think. There's gonna be these different themes. It's gonna be more than just jump scares. And Peele, he does this with this very much these themes in this movie. But I thought that either he was completely trying to drive home one specific theme, or a bunch of little tiny things, and then you kind of pick one and you're like, I'm gonna stick with that one. And instead, personally, it came off as muddled, and I didn't really know exactly what point this movie was trying to make. Like, is this movie a commentary on social class, personal issues, government conspiracies, terrorism, or some personal demons? Because when the lights went up in the theater, everyone around me was kind of like, what the f***? Like, what did we just watch? Like, this, personally, I thought it was a problem with the messaging. It might require more than one watch. Plus, there's a reference to Hands Across America, and I just couldn't get this out of my mind.
Hands Across America?
That's what we were just saying.
We almost made it. Couple breaks in the chain, so right?
Close. Hands Across America!
And lastly, the middle part of this movie really dragged for me, in my opinion. I hate to say it, but I thought it was boring. The middle part just drags on. There's things that, you know, you want to be revealed, but it's very much this uneasy feeling or tension that is just drawn out for, personally, I thought way too long. I was not on board on the way that things kind of played out. I don't want to spoil anything, but in reality, it could have been wrapped up in 15 minutes. Overall, Us is another solid film from Peele, but it does have some flaws. With amazing performances, especially from Nyong'o, suspenseful score, and some well-placed humor, but with an extremely unclear message and some pacing issues. I'd recommend checking out Us if you have the chance. Personally, I don't think that Us is this masterpiece that everyone claims it is, but you can be the judge. In closing, I'm gonna give Us 4 out of 5 creepy doppelgangers. So what did you think of Us? I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos over there, you know, movie reviews, trailer reactions, fun comedy skits. I just dropped my first JB sketches, one-liners from CSI. Go and check that out. Follow all of my social media, subscribe down to my channel, click that bell icon to stay up to date on this channel's newest videos and all that jazz. Until next time, I'll see you later.